Hey, what's up, guys? Now, today's a little something different as well. We're interviewing my friend Sam Hughes, who does his own recordings, his own songs. So similar to the Ollie interview, just asking him a few questions, a quick look around the studio, and hope you guys enjoy.
Blood in the breeze, and I hope that you'll remember me.
So Sam, how did you first get into music and singing?
Yeah, it was about 4 years ago. I went to Australia with the family to see some family over there, and one of my friends had a guitar, and they didn't play it, but I always said, I want to pick up a guitar and learn it, self-teach myself. Yeah, about 4 years ago I bought a crappy guitar from the internet and just started learning the chords and learning chords and guitars and the finger placings. So once I started knowing the chords, I started printing off songs from the internet and learning these songs. So just listening to music. If I liked a song, I would learn it on the guitar and sing along whilst I played. So that's how I got into singing.
How long after you learned the guitar and learned how to sing did you start recording? Did you realize that, hello, I want to get myself out there?
At first, no. When I started guitar, I thought I just wanted, just play the guitar. That's what I wanted to do. So that was about 4 years ago. And I first came in here to record a song in early this year. So June 2013. That's when I first. And that was Iris. I recorded by the Goo Goo Dolls. First song that I recorded. And ever since then, I just love doing it. I haven't done many. I'm inspired to do a lot more by the end of 2014.
So what kind of music do you make and record?
The type of music that I record is very much acoustic music, so anything involving the guitar, acoustic guitar that is. A lot of the songs I do are covers of pop songs or songs in the charts or songs that I like, and I just play the guitar, learn the chords, just simple chord patterns, and play them.
Are there any musicians who influence your work?
Yeah, I'm a great fan of Ed Sheeran. I love his music. I think some of his music is brilliant. Ben Howard, another guy that I really like. I also really like Robbie Williams, a guilty pleasure of mine. I love some of his music. James Blunt as well, his music, absolutely brilliant. A few bands that I like. I love The Killers, One Republic, people like that, Imagine Dragons. They're all the sort of people and the sort of music that I listen to.
Has there ever been a time where you've dedicated a song to someone or to an event in your life?
Yes, there's been a few songs of covers that I've done that I've actually listened to the words and thought this represents me. And maybe someone else. I mean, I'm not going to get into details of who this person is or what the event is, but there are certain songs that I've done and the words make sense to me in my life, and that's why I've done them. So, I wouldn't say I've actually said that, this song is dedicated to so-and-so, but in my mind there are songs which mean something to me and an event in my life, so yeah.
What's your favourite song you've ever recorded?
Favourite song that I've ever recorded, maybe Iris, because it's such a great song, but actually there's a song by 30 Seconds to Mars called Closer to the Edge, and this song, if anyone knows the song, it's a very punk rock song, and I wanted to take it into a different acoustic song, so the one that I did was quite very slow and just very acoustic, and it sounded different to the original. So that's the one I enjoyed doing the most, and I did that one for Remembrance Sunday, dedicated to the troops that died. So I think that's the one that I've enjoyed doing the most, and a lot of people say that that's their favourite one, which is nice, and I think that's my favourite one that I've ever done as well. This is the school studio. It's not a professional studio. It's just got some basic equipment in, but it's perfect for what I do. So I'll start off with my guitar. This is my beautiful acoustic guitar that I bought over the summer. She's a Fender Electro Acoustic CD60 CE, mahogany. lovely guitar. I love playing this guitar a lot. Beautiful sound it makes. So yeah, really nice guitar, and it sounded good when I played live last night, and it sounded good in recording. So yeah, this is the computer that I record on. This is a song that I've been recording the past couple of weeks. Little Talks by Monsters Men. And this one I've put a bit of acoustic guitar, there's a bit of bass guitar in there, a bit of bass drum, and I put like a tambourine in there as well, just to give it a bit more of a feel. But that's the software I use, and that's Cubase. Great microphone, it's a ribbon microphone, and yeah, it picks up great sound, so that's very expensive, so that's what I use there. To record guitar, I usually use one of these microphones. Again, I'm not very technical, so I'm not entirely sure the name of the type of guitar, but that's what I record to use to record my guitar. And because my guitar is an electroacoustic as well, I also plug it into this box here. So this is where the microphones plug into and basically go round into the computer. Sometimes I've recorded 2 songs on here, which just a Yamaha mixing desk. Record it into the back, and you can mix on this, but I don't always use this. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. So that's the studio I use. So yeah.
Have you ever considered a career in music?
Yeah, I have. I've really thought about it hard. I'm not sure yet. Part of me does want to go into the musical industry. Because I think it's something I'd really enjoy. I know it's very competitive, but it's something I think I'd really enjoy doing. However, the other part of me wants to keep it as a hobby. I mean, the last thing I want to do is take my hobby and make it into a career and then not want to do it in my free time. So it's 50-50 at the moment. I'm not sure if I do want to take it into or not, but who knows, you may see me in the future. We don't know yet, but we'll see how it goes.
So would you have any advice for people who might want to go into recording, or as a career maybe, or even?
Yeah, I think the first thing you need to do is, I mean, you don't have to play an instrument to do recording. You can always download instrumentals of songs and record your voice with official instrumentals. But I think the trick is, if you really are keen about doing recording, first thing to do is not go out and buy stupidly expensive pieces of kit. Just try. I mean, it's different for me because I'm lucky to have the kit provided for me here. I think what you need to do is just buy some cheap stuff to start off with and get used to it. Just learn how to deal with softwares and stuff like that. And then just go on like that. Have your own YouTube channel. So if you're serious about it, post things on YouTube. Get Twitter, get Facebook. Social media is brilliant for that sort of thing. Get it around, encourage people to share it. It's not an arrogant thing to do. If you ask someone to share it, then that's brilliant. You're getting it around yourself, and you really want to make yourself big, then, I'm not big, but, if you want to make yourself big, then, get it around on social networking. It's the great thing to do. Okay, thank you for the interview from Raymond Carago. Please follow him, Sugar Ray Media on Facebook and on YouTube. Also, I'd appreciate it if anyone would like to follow me on YouTube, subscribe to my channel, Hughesy96, so that's Hughzie 96. I've got a few videos on there, not many, but there are a lot more coming. And again, follow me on Twitter. Again, Hughesy96, the same as the YouTube channel's name. Just follow me and I'll keep you updated on there if anything's coming. So thank you guys. Thank you, Raymond.